controller. I love video games, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo,
and Sega, boy.
Really don't matter to me, man. Who ready to play? Hold up, the GameHead got something to say.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy God Shepherd and I'm back. Oh yeah, with another video. I'm also a hip-hop recording artist and all of that good old stuff, and I hope you know where to go find my music. Anyway, let's get into this video. Today, you guys, I want to share with you my PlayStation console collection. Oh yeah, of course I picked up a few over the years, so without further ado, let's get into it. All right, you guys, so first up, we got the PlayStation here, and the PlayStation released in 1995, around September. The PlayStation, you guys, was the first to ship more than 100 million units. Oh man, I mean, this system came about, because, there was a relationship or a partnership, if you will, between Sony and Nintendo. And Sony, they wanted to basically add some extra things, if you will, to the Super Nintendo. And Nintendo just wasn't having it. And as we look at the PlayStation 1 here, it was released around the year 2000, sometime in July. And this was the start, if you will, of Sony's tradition of releasing smaller versions of their consoles. So yeah, this came after the original, and they gave it the name PS1. So there you guys have it. Oh yeah, for the PlayStation. Oh yeah, and the PlayStation 1. All right, and up next, you guys, we have the PlayStation 2. Yes, y'all. And this bad boy, yes, I said bad boy, released in the year 2000, around March. It was, a great system. And first of all, this is, I have to say it, the best-selling console to date. I mean, I know most of us know that, right? I mean, and it had over 2,000 games. It was backwards compatible, if you will, with most of the PS1 games. I mean, the first, yes, y'all, it was the first to support DVDs. Come on now. Yes. And the first, oh yeah, to support USB ports. Yes, y'all. And this bad boy, it came into, let's see, 2 different versions. So you got the one that you see here. Oh yeah, that's mine right there, baby. And you got the Slim, and I do not currently own that. I might think about picking it up. Oh yeah, so there you guys have it. Oh yeah, for the bad boy right there, the PlayStation 2. And right here, you guys, we have the PSP, or, the PlayStation Portable. Yes, and this handheld console right here, man, it was released around 2005, I believe, in March or so. And I love this. Lots of memories with this, especially doing things like hooking it to the TV when I had the adapter. You could play your favorite game on the TV and not just on the handheld. And believe it or not, this handheld right here, you guys, it sold about 80 million units or so. And also, it was the first handheld that, Sony released. Man, and the PSP, man, it came in about 5 different versions or so. I mean, you had like the fat, or, and you had, what was it, like the 1000, 2003, it just kept on going. So yeah, you look that up if you guys want to. But yeah, 5 different versions, that was crazy. And up next, you guys, we got the PlayStation 3. And this bad boy released in November of 2006. And believe it or not, this bad boy sold, oh yeah, over 80 million units worldwide. And I believe this was like one of the most expensive so far. So it launched at about $600. And it was the first, you guys, to have a Blu-ray player. Yeah. And believe it or not, even though it cost about $600 when it launched, it was still, at that time, cheaper than most Blu-ray players. And it also, you guys, introduced at the time the DualShock 3, which was Sony's first wireless version of their controllers. Oh yeah. And this bad boy, man, it came into like 3 different versions. So you got the original that you see here, and you got the slim that you see here, and the super slim that, you know, I don't own. But there you guys have it for the PlayStation 3. Okie dokie! Right here, man, we got the PS Vita. Yes, y'all, the PlayStation Vita right here releasing back in 2012. Yeah, and I love this system right here the most, mainly for the games, you guys. I mean, a lot of great games was on this bad boy. And also, you know, the fact that you could do things like remote play. Oh yeah, you could remote play with the PS3. You could have the remote play going on with the PS4. And, you know, the games that you had at home, you know, not the, you know, Vita games themselves, but, you know, your PS3 or, you know, mainly what I used it for was the PS4 games. You know, those games that you had at home, you could take them on the go with you. So that was awesome, man, when it came to just, you know, taking my games again on the go. And I could be at work, you know, playing my favorite, you know, PS4 game, you know, as long as you had, you know, the Wi-Fi connection and things of that nature. I could do that on my Vita. And altogether, you guys, it has about, I'd say about 1,300 games or so that you can play. And there's about 2 versions of this system, man. There's the, you know, the one they call the Fat and the Slim that you see here. And there you guys have it for the PlayStation Vita. The PlayStation 4 is up next, and man, I love this freaking system. I had a bunch of PlayStation 4s from the original all the way up to the Pro. Actually, I never owned the Slim. But anyway, the PlayStation 4, man, it released in November of 2013, and believe it or not, it sold 1 million units in its first day. And that makes the PlayStation 4, you guys, the fastest selling console in a 24-hour period. I bet you didn't know that. Well, some of you may have, but yeah, believe that, because you have to, because it's the truth. When it came to the PlayStation 4, man, you were able to upload and share your gameplay clips. And, you know, and this is because of the controller. You know, they revamped the controller, if you will. So we got, you know, the DualShock 4 here, and this bad boy has a share button on it. And not only that, man, they added like speakers and a mic port, you know, so they took a step forward and did all of that. And then later on, it supported the PlayStation VR. And man, I'm in love with the VR still. I play lots of games on the VR. I mean, this is a bad addition, a sweet addition, if you will, to the PlayStation 4. And the PlayStation 4, you guys, came in 3 different versions. The original, which I used to have, but no longer have. The Slim, which I never had. And the Pro, which is what you guys see here. Oh yeah, so there you guys have it for the PlayStation 4. Boom! Last on the list, man, is my PlayStation 5. Yes, y'all, released, man, in November of 2020. I mean, just, you know, a few months ago, you know what I'm saying? And the best thing, man, that I have experienced so far with this thing is the load times, you guys. The load times are crazy. I mean, super duper fast, man. Oh, yeah. And another thing, this is when, you know, Sony decided the heck with, you know, the DualShock name. You know, they took the controller, man, and gave it an all-new name. You know, they still kept dual in there. So they named this bad boy the DualSense controller. And in my opinion, man, for a while I thought this thing was gonna be just full of gimmicks, just it wasn't just gonna be right. But you know, this thing has haptic feedback, so you really feel what is happening in this controller. You really feel the sand, the water, the rain, the snow, you know, rocks. You feel what that would possibly feel like, you know. So I think it's a good thing, and just developers, you know, game developers need to take more advantage of it. So we'll see how haptic feedback plays out in the near future. Also, this has been, you know, a console that has been sold out. Oh yeah, man, sold out since its launch. Check this out, you guys. Check this out. And it is said to be the fastest selling console in US history. I don't know how many of you guys believe that, but yes, it's said to be the fastest selling console in US history, even though it's hard for us to get our hands on it. So it's like, how the heck is this thing the fastest selling console, you know, in the history of the US, and we can't get our hands on it to buy it? You know, I am very, very happy, you guys, that I got my hands on one. And here you guys go, man, again, the PlayStation 5. All right, there you guys have it. Yes, yes, y'all, my PlayStation console collection. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share your thoughts, man, on my collection that you guys see here. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you guys will be notified when your boy doing new videos. Until next time, thank you guys for tuning in to GameHead. Peace.